She kissed her boss, so I showed everyone. My phone buzzed while I was washing dishes. Unknown number. One photo attached. It was my wife. She was in her office, pressed against the wall. Her manager's hands were tangled in her hair. They were kissing, shadows stretching across the carpet under a dim desk lamp. The text below the image read, "Hey man, I think you should see this. I'm the delivery guy. Sorry." My hand went numb. The plate slipped from my fingers and shattered in the sink. I had sent her dinner an hour earlier. Pad thai, her favorite. She'd texted me right after. "Thank you, baby. Working so late with a difficult client. You're the best." I stared at the photo again. Her hand was on his chest. Her wedding ring caught the light. I turned off the water and sat at the kitchen table, phone on the wood, heart in my throat. She came home after midnight. "Hey," she said, dropping her purse, sighing. "That client was a nightmare." "Sounds rough," I said. She kicked off her heels, leaned down to kiss me. I let her. Her lips tasted like mint gum. "I'm exhausted," she said. "Shower in bed." I nodded. When she started humming in the shower, I sat on the couch, staring at the bathroom door, feeling something in me hollow out. That night, I didn't sleep. The next morning, I called the delivery guy back. "Do you still have the original photo?" "Yeah," he said. "I saved it. Figured you might need it. Send it in full resolution." He did. I saved it in 3 places. Then I went to work, smiled when she texted, said love you when she called, played the part. She kept working late. I kept pretending to believe her. Each night, she'd kiss my cheek and talk about deadlines and clients and team dinners. Each night, I'd lie awake next to her, planning. 3 weeks later, she brought up the wedding. "My manager's getting married," she said over breakfast, smiling. "He invited the whole team. Black tie, fancy hotel downtown. You'll come, right?" "Of course," I said. He and his fiancée went all out. "It's going to be beautiful." "I bet," I said, pouring coffee. That week, I got a haircut, a new suit, and called the AV company handling the reception. "I want to surprise my wife," I told the technician. "Can I send you a photo to display during the reception?" He laughed. "Romantic gesture, huh? Sure thing. Email it over." 10 minutes later, he called back. Are you sure about this?" "Positive," I said. "Play it right after the speeches." A long pause. "Your money, man." The wedding was beautiful. White roses, champagne towers, a string quartet playing softly, 200 guests in black tie. We sat at table 7. My wife wore a red dress, laughing too loudly at her manager's jokes from across the room. He looked smug in his tuxedo, his arm draped around his bride. "He looks happy," she said. "Yeah," I said. "He does." The speeches started. Best man, maid of honor, toasts full of laughter and tears. Then the best man raised his glass. "To the happy couple." The lights dimmed for the first dance. The projector flickered on. The photo appeared, 20 feet wide. My wife and her manager, locked together in that office, timestamp and all. 10:47 p.m., 3 weeks earlier. The music died. A few people gasped. Someone dropped a glass. The bride froze. Her bouquet slipped from her hand and hit the floor. "What the fuck?" she whispered. The manager shot to his feet. "That's not— I can explain." "You bastard!" the bride said, voice trembling. My wife turned to me, face pale. "Did you—" I stood up. Every eye in the room was on me. "I sent her dinner that night," I said calmly. "The delivery guy sent me this photo. I thought the bride deserved to know." The bride started crying, mascara running down her face. The manager lunged toward me, but 2 groomsmen held him back. My wife was shaking now, red-faced, tears spilling. "You humiliated me!" "No," I said, stepping past her. "You did that yourself." I walked toward the exit. Behind me, chaos erupted. The bride screaming, my wife sobbing, chairs scraping across the floor, someone shouting for security. I didn't look back. Look.